Good evening, dear TPCians, fellow TPCians all over the world. This is Emmanuel Mtiniswa. I'm coming live once again this evening from the Republic of South Africa. I would like to thank this opportunity for coming live once again today. Looking forward to share with some of the developments in the billion coin. Since we know that we are in the distribution phase of TBC, there are wonderful blogs, new developments, various updates which are posted in the TBC blog. We really appreciate all the efforts, the good efforts that admin is doing for us as members of the billion coin. It is only up to us as members to get behind the whole drive, to get behind and support what the billion coin or the admin is actually has developed for us, because this is our coin. TBC is a coin, is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency, and we are in the distribution phase, meaning to say we are not yet a liquid currency. We have to work hard towards the increment of the membership, because our maximum value is the 1 billion members. So it is all up to us TBCians to work together as a block, to work together as a unity, as a force, with one vision and one objective to achieve. So this evening, once again, since we are approaching November, I would like to go back to the blog concerning the redemption. As we all know that in the billion coin, we've got two redemption periods. The first period, redemption period, is done in May. So now we are all heading towards the important end of year redemption period, which is going to take place in a week's time. So I want to share the newest blogs concerning that subject of redemption to some of the members of the billion coin across the world, because I so believe that sharing is caring. There is a normal slogan which I used to like, which says, "We care, we share." So if we have to execute the caring, we execute it by sharing, especially sharing the own knowledge or sharing the information. Here is the newest blog which says, "Prepare for the November redemption." I want to read from the blog right now. It's a Cuckoo Rewards blog. It goes on to say the next Cuckoo Rewards redemption period will start on November 1st, 2018. As expected, and most likely will be extended to include most of December if the members will support that. Don't be too anxious to click that redeem button in KCBO, because you can only click it once during a redemption period. So we are being cautioned here. Wait until you are told that you can do it, especially this suggestion that it might be extended until December. And many opportunities will be available to increase cookies throughout that entire period of time. The dynamics associated with a redemption period are very different from those when the TPC community is not in a redemption period. For example, it is possible to become a TPC millionaire in just one day during a redemption period. So it is extremely important that we make it clear to the newest people joining us during a redemption period that TPC is far from liquid while we are in the distribution phase. This is very, very much important. We are far from being a liquid currency because we are still in the distribution phase. We are still growing. We have to have a membership of 1 billion in our economy. Cashing out is not what we do here in TPC. We offer a way to cash flow, but we don't cash out. People really need to understand the difference, okay? The plan is to make it easy to spend TPC stock Kringle coins as we reach towards our objective of 1 billion members worldwide. The plan is to make it easy to spend TPC Kringle coins as we reach towards our objective of 1 billion members worldwide. We will never make a path to cash out all of your TPC ever. Cashing out is not in alignment with our mission or purpose. We are not market-based by design. People have thousands of choices to choose from in the market-based arena, and we are not one of those. We are private. Please learn what that means. We have made the path towards abundance much easier than all the other alternatives out there. And our great hope is to bring abundance to all humanity. The game of life has been rigged by the wealthy elite to benefit them at the expense of everyone else. Cashing out is one of their concepts. And when you really think that about that concept, it is totally not natural. Cash flow is in alignment with the principles of abundance. That is what we offer. It actually takes very little cash flow to change a life. Humanity has been oppressed for so long. They are used to having so little cash flow in their lives. Fast forward in time when we need our objective of 1 billion members, many of those being merchants of all kinds. The TPC Kringle economy can become the most desirable around the world once we mature. TPC has always been spendable, even from the day we launched, but it is not liquid. The larger we become, the more spendable TPC becomes. There is a direct correlation between the size of our active members and the level TPC Kringles are spendable. TPC has been spent on many things already, including land, cars, electronics, even rent and food. The ability to negotiate is a valuable trait within our TPC community today. Yet, once we reach our objective of 1 billion members, the trait of negotiation will not be needed in most cases as members transact. We are only a few more exponential steps away from reaching that objective, and you should open your eyes to see that. Coco Rewards gives you a great deal of incentive to participate in our growth And our valuable gift is said to share, is easy to share. Rapid Rewards gives our newest members a huge incentive to get off to a fast start. We are stronger than ever, and our private status will be unchallenged. The path towards TPC billionaire status is limited to 1,111,111 members. This is very important to point out during this redemption period of November 2018. We have two classes of rewards today, and the billionaire class will end once 1,111,111 have one whole TPC coin. It will be nearly impossible to obtain one whole TPC coin once those positions are filled. Be sure to educate everyone around you on the difference between the two paths offered. Wealthy without education does not make sense. Embrace education. TPC is not a democracy. It is not driven by the whims of its members. We have set forth how TPC can empower the individual. Just don't expect to have the power to change TPC. TPC is not forced to air on anyone, and members should likewise never use force to make TPC change. It will only be through love and respect that we will move forward. All other things tend to set us back. Be a part of the solutions moving forward and not the problem. My dearest TPCians, this is the most important post, since we are all gearing for the November redemption. November redemption is one of the most important end of year events in this billion economy. So as members all over the world, I would love to make people understand this redemption period. TPC admin is getting into a position to release all coins which have been there so that they can be contained in our members' respective wallets. So let us partake into this. Let us share this information so that we all have one understanding. Especially, we need to understand the difference between cash flowing and cashing out. According to TPC system standards and norms, we are not yet a liquid currency since we are in the distribution phase. And also, this coin is not designed for cash out, and it wasn't right from the beginning. So we are going to cash flow instead, because our wallets will be containing kringles and coins. So through the process of massive growth campaigns, which the company or which TPC is expecting each one of us to embark, we will be in a process of transferring our kringles to our newest people who will be joining us. The only way to do is to concentrate on registering new members in the billion economy, since bringing in people will help to ease pressure, and it will help to increase the membership. in the billion coin, since we know that our coin is not attached to an open market system. Instead, our coin was designed to be attached to humanity. This is what we need to understand as members. It's very simple. Let us not make this simple thing confuse us. Redemption period is when we will be able to have, especially in West people, they will be in a position to cash out. We will be cashing out when we bring in people into our TPC community, because we are looking for people to come to us and join us, so that we increase the membership number of verified members in the billion code. Let us all understand, let us all discuss this topic, especially throughout this week, so that from next week, when redemption starts, we are on the same page. This is what I wanted to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. Let us not shy away from reading the blog. Let us not shy away from repeating, so that we understand. This is one way of me trying to share information, because I believe in sharing. Sharing is caring, and caring is sharing. So let us read the blogs, especially there are many important developments in the billion code. Let us get all the information from the source. The blog is the source. Our admin is the source, so that we avoid a lot of misunderstanding. Due to time, ladies and gentlemen, dear TPCians, let me thank you once again for listening to this video. Obviously, I'm looking forward to get responses from you. You can as well connect with me through my email address, emmanuelmdeniswa@gmail.com. If you need to connect with me, you are more than welcome. For now, ladies and gentlemen, here in South Africa, it's about 26 minutes past 11 in the evening, 23:26. I would love to say thank you very much. Let us partake into these promotions. Thank you very much for taking your time. Those who are going to listen to me, obviously, I'm thanking them in advance, because caring is sharing. For now, I want to say, have a nice good night. We shall be seeing each other during my next presentations, during my next broadcasting. I salute you and I love you all. Thank you. May God bless you. Amen. All right.